Quick disclaimer before the video: if you are in my class or you study media and your teachers have given you a textbook, just let you know I do have two textbooks. One is my school's and one is mine. So if your school has given you a textbook, please do not writing it, because they're probably going to want it back at the end of the year and they do not need your notes in it. That's all I'm letting you know. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video I'm going to be bringing you guys along on basically studying for media with me. I'm going to show you some of my tips and how I revise from a textbook as well as my own notes. So if you don't study media, this can still help you. So let's get on with the video. So the first thing I do is write a to-do list, and I'll follow along with that, and I get all my equipment ready. So I make a folder of like what I'm going to do revision wise, and then at the end of each day I kind of change it for the next day's revision, and I'm just getting out all my equipment and things like that. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is go through my textbook for 15 minutes with highlighters and post-it notes, and make notes and answer any questions that were in the textbook, because they like to give us some, and just read key information and get all that knowledge in that I might have missed in lessons or in my own notes. So after this, I look through my own notes, highlight and add information that I might have missed from the textbook or from my own notes. I just kind of put all my knowledge together on this one piece of paper, and I read it through once, I highlight it, and then I read it through again after highlighting, just to make sure I did get all the information in. After this, I test myself on my notes and the textbook notes, and then at the end I mark and see how many notes I actually remembered, and then later on in the week I'll go back and do it again. Everyone learns differently, and I just find it so much easier just to go through my textbook, just find the notes, the key information, make little post-it notes on these key information, so when I'm flicking through I can just have a look at them. I then also answer the little questions that they give you as well, because they really help to add that information and really think about what you're learning on that page. After that, I do like to look at my notes just to make sure I do have all the information I need. Obviously sometimes you do miss it, and as you saw in there I was adding a couple of things onto it. And then after that I test myself. So I don't create an exam like question, I literally just see how many bullet points I can actually remember, and then in 10 to 15 minutes time after that I'll go again and try and see how many of them I can remember. And then after a while that starts to stick in your brain, because you remember the order and stuff like that, and it just always clicked with me. That's how I did English language. So English language is kind of like media, so I just thought this is the way that works for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.